have to grab the mouse and keyboard. We'll see. If I ever grab it, it's no big deal. We'll grab it. Oh, it is a little big. So I don't know how to use it, so I hope there's not like running. This is gonna be a disaster. We'll not be able to run. I was walking down a corridor that seemed to have no end. I was haunted by the feeling that the walls around me were covered in shadows, and every detail was hiding something important. Strange dream start. Okay. Alright. We have like a run. We have a zoom. Zippo would be getting super hot. The door just keeps getting farther away. Alright. I'm not a fan of walking holes. Where'd our lighter go? We flick this back on. I don't know which one that would be for keyboard, not flashlight. Oh my gosh. I can't see anything.
Я очень рада видеть вас
I
сегодня.
am glad to see you today.
Сара давно этого
Sarah's long
хотела.
wanted, and
Каждый
every
год
year she
писала
wrote
письма
letters to
Санте,
Santa,
и
and
я подумала, что это
I
было
thought
бы
it would
лучшим ее
be
подарком на
her
Новый год.
best New Year's gift.
После смерти
From
моего
the death of
мужа,
my husband,
отца
Sarah,
Сары,
father,
нам
things have
особенно
been
тяжело.
especially hard for us.
Наше финансовое
Our official
состояние
situation
оставляет
leaves
желать
much to
лучшего.
be desired.
Она давно не получала хороших подарков. Как мы с вами и
As we
договаривались,
agree, I
я
bought a
купила
suit and
костюм и
everything
все
necessary.
необходимое. Она уже совсем скоро должна вернуться
She's due to
домой.
return home very soon.
Ваш костюм лежит
Your
на втором
suit
этаже
is
в
on the
спальне.
second floor in the bedroom.
Там же вы можете
There
оставить все
you
свои
can leave
вещи.
all your belongings.
Пожалуйста,
Please
оставайтесь на
stay
втором этаже.
on the second floor.
Когда время будет подходить к
When the time
поздравлению,
for the
я
greetings
поднимусь к
comes,
вам.
I will come to you. That's weird. You know we're gonna stay on the second floor. That's crazy. Kinda wish we had like another speed. Looks like we have a picture to look at. Painting. Can we turn it? Alright. Put back. Scale. Alright. Well, doesn't look like anything special. Alright, is this our suit? Do we need it? No? Okay. Dark room. Decisions. Let's go with the one with the light. Note here. Clean the house. Cleaned up the house, Sarah. Also locked. Alright, it's like pitch black in here. I don't want to go in there. Can we get some, like, better lights? I changed my mind. Can we have that back on? I changed my mind! I left and locked the doors. Clearly. We need a key. Okay, that was onto something. There we go. A key. No, no, no. Alright, this... Thank goodness. Your costume for the holiday. What'd that do? is it back to being dark in there? Oh, this slow pace is terrible. Oh man. Now what? What am I supposed to be doing? Can't move any more forward. I'm blocked by an invisible wall. Okay. I think it was just like lagged, maybe? Can you turn on the light, lady? Okay. Nice kitchen. This door's rude. Needs a key. laundry room. This place is huge. This is like a whole bedroom. This place is huge for a laundry room. This light turn on. Alright, well that was the dark room we didn't know it was. I'm guessing we need a key there. There must be a key somewhere, like downstairs or something. Aha! Just kidding. My papers. No longer see the way out of this cycle of endless loss and suffering. I lost my job and our debts are mounting. I can't see how we might crawl our way out of this pit. Every attempt I made to find work ended up in new loans and further disagreements. I have proven too weak to bear much a burden, and I no longer see my place in the future. Your husband. Oh, it's a suicide note. I guess. Oh, I was gonna say, is it locked? Diary page. Today had another argument. He is broken, and I don't know how to help. Sarah asked why Daddy is always angry. How I can explain to her that we are on the brink of bankruptcy. Losing our main source of family income was the last straw. I see he is no longer the man he used to be. Losing his parents sent him into a deep despair. Sometimes it helps, like I'm on the edge myself. Can I like relight this? Okay, I guess it automatically does it. that door was supposed to be locked. Is that an eyeball? This for me to pick it up. Pretty round for an eyeball, though. One of three. Spaghetti. Alright, we haven't went into the bathroom yet. No. Hello. Thanks for your eyeball. Hello, Bessia. Happy New Year. Yeah. Okay, so she's holding an eyeball. And thanks, lady, for the last eyeball. Apparently, that I, for some reason, need 3 eyeballs for, which we have now. But I figured, well, that's pretty thick concrete. That's wild. Yeah, my house is it's all brick, and then the outside siding is basically like a light cement paste, and then we like paint over top of it. So I only saw like the very first one. I mean, that was cutesies, but so he'll fill in the gaps that doesn't include it in the show. I prefer the cartoon personally. Okay. Yeah, I only saw the first one, but the first one was cute. I liked it. I'm not too much into like those cutesy shows or anything like that, so I don't have any kids or anything, so I didn't know it existed. Me neither, Bessia. But I'm not surprised. They've been changing like everything in live actions just to see if it'll sell. Yeah, we saw the commercial for it and decided to check it out. I'm a die-hard Disney fan. Not me. My niece regularly yells at me because I keep mispronouncing the princesses' names. I'm like, I don't even know how to say their names. I have never watched it, you know. I just don't like, I'm not a fan of, like, musical stuff. I don't like when people just, like, randomly break out in song. It just doesn't appeal to me. So that's, like, a lot of, like, the Disney stuff. They'll just, like, randomly break out in a song, and that's just not for me. They stay very true to the original movie, which is surprising. That is very surprising. Fortunately. What is that? Unfortunately. I kind of liked your background. Oh, I was a fan of your background, honestly. I like seeing people's like backgrounds and setups and stuff like that versus the green screen. It feels more realistic and nice, more homey. And then you can decorate things for like different holidays and stuff. And I'm not allowed to be in the bedroom anymore. Understandable. I'm put in the doghouse now. It was bound to happen eventually. So we've moved both the PCs into the living room now. Okay. Man, you guys did some major rearranging then. That's a lot of work if you're moving both the PCs. Holy cow. It was close to get put into the closet again. Oh yeah, the whole living room has changed. I'm going to pick up a new dining table on Friday too. Woohoo! That's awesome. But yep, I'm excited. I start planning the vacation and stuff. I was telling him, I'm like, I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't know how we're gonna do the streamings. I know that you can't go too long without streaming. This light switch is not attached to the wall. Hello? Okay, we have the 3 eye walls, which I have no idea why we needed eye walls to begin with, but we have those. And I don't know what we're supposed to be doing now. Is there something more in this room? What is that thing in the back? This was a note about the costume. We're apparently in a, like, Santa costume now. She's still just holding her hand out. Okay. I don't know why we needed 3 eyeballs. This makes 0 sense. Alright, that was the suicide letter. We read that. That's still locked. Why is these, like, light things, like... Can you turn on the light? No, okay. That would be wishful thinking. It's on the stairs. I didn't really see anything up the stairs. And he's back. What did I do this time? We were talking about how you asked Bestia how she was doing and then immediately dipped out. Like, you're like, oh, how are you doing, Bestia? And goodbye. Well, I'm back and now I was summoned. Yeah. I don't know if Bessie is still here though. Might have missed her. Bessie, are you prepping for some, was it Kieran time? Oh, this is like long hallway. This this slow walk shit that this game has is painful. Yeah, I'm already pondering just how shaved I should be. I'm buying his favorite tea the next days. Smooth, baby. I meant, baby smooth. Good tea and baby oil. I mean, what? I was gonna read that note. After 12 hours, it will be pricky and irritated for 2 whole days. Is it worth it? No pain, no gain. Alright, we're back. You're not the one doing it. That's true. I don't know. I think that the it's funny because I actually use men's razors. I use the 5-blade men's razor. I find that actually works really well. Get a little bit more time. You asked my opinion. True, it was a mistake. Oh, you guys correct me up. Diary page. Today I turned 14. I've been 5 years since my childhood was shrouded in mist and I became an orphan. In those days, the world around me buried as if all the colors of life had faded. But in that darkness, my new parents appeared. They surrounded me with warmth and care, like a sun in warm winter soil, preventing it from freezing completely. Every day they taught me to find joy in the little things and not to scumble into gloomy thoughts. They showed me that sadness is part of life, but the must not be an obscure that is bright. Today, my 14th birthday, I had once again felt that return of the light in my life. The memories of my loved ones will always stay with me, but now I have a new family that helps me move forward no matter what. There, honestly, for a 14-year-old kid, that's a pretty well written note, if you ask me. For a 14-year-old. But then again, I guess she's been through a lot more than we have, considering her father committed suicide. This is like a huge room just filled with nothing. This is not a child's room. Can we have our light? Thank you. Not that it really helps much. Don't worry, guys. That was all a dream. And I still don't know why we need to collect 3 eyeballs. Still don't know why. It's snowing! That's not weird. The end question mark finish the game. I am now just left with a lot more questions. But I mean, I guess, you know, the game was short.